Good morning, students. Today we have to discuss about the phylum Coelenterata, phylum Platyhelminthes, and phylum Nematoda. So let's start with it. So phylum Coelenterata is also known as phylum Cnidaria. And why it is known as phylum Cnidaria? Because it has a cell at the tip of the tentacles, and that cell is known as cnidoblast. And that cnidoblast is having a neurotoxin that is known as cnidone. So that is why this phylum's name is Cnidaria. So such cells are also known as stinging cells, which are present at the tip of the tentacles. These are the tentacles, so it is present at the tip of the tentacles, which helps them in the protection. Then why this phylum is also known as Coelenterata? The term Coelenterata is derived from coelenteron, and coelentron, it means a single large sac-like cavity. Like their body is having the single large sac-like cavity, and this single large sac-like cavity with a single opening is known as coelenteron. So that is why this phylum's name is also Coelenterata. Now the characteristic features of this phylum. The organisms of this phylum are having two-layered body wall. So when it has two-layered body wall, they are known as diploblastic. And when there is three-layered body wall, it is known as triploblastic. So organisms are diploblastic. The two-layered body wall is enclosing a single large cavity inside it, and this single large cavity is known as coelenteron. Okay. It has incomplete digestive system or digestive tract. So what is digestive, complete and incomplete? When the digestive tract is having a single opening acting like the inlet of the food and outlet of the undigested waste material, such digestive tract is known as incomplete digestive tract. But when the digestive tract has two different openings, one for the ingestion of the food and the other for the egestion of the undigested waste material, then such type of digestive tract is known as complete digestive tract. So these organisms are having a single opening acting like mouth as well as anus. So such digestive system is known as incomplete digestive system. They have tentacles at the mouth, surrounding the mouth, and these tentacles is helping in movement. As we have seen that cnidone or stinging cells are present at the tip of the tentacles, so in that manner it helps in the protection, as well as this tentacle also helps in the engulfing of the food. So by the help of the tentacles, the prey will be catched and it will be taken inside the mouth. Like these tentacles will catch the prey and the food will be taken inside the mouth. Then cnidoblast. Cnidoblast is the stinging cell where it is present at the tip of the tentacles. This cnidoblast is filled with cnidone. Cnidone is a type of neurotoxin, so which can paralyze the prey or the other organism. They have hard shells in corals, and the Great Barrier Reef of Australia is formed due to the deposition of the hard cells of the corals. So this is the there are two, they can be sessile as well as movable. So the sessile stage is the polyp stage and the movable is the medusa stage in the life cycle. Okay, so tentacles are there. The single large cavity is this single large cavity is known as coelenteron. It is also known as gastrovascular cavity. Two-layered body wall. So one is the epidermis and the inner is the gastrodermis, and the tentacles are present around the mouth. So Hydra is an example of phylum Coelenterata. Corals are also the example of phylum Coelenterata. The third phylum is the phylum Platyhelminthes. So platy, it means flat, and helminthus, it means soft-bodied worm-like organisms. So these organisms belonging to the phylum Platyhelminthes are small, are soft, they are flattened, okay, the body is unsegmented, and the organism are acoelomate. Before understanding acoelomate, we must know what is coelom. Coelom is also known as body cavity. Okay, and what is this body cavity? It is the space between the alimentary canal and the body wall. Inside your body, this is the alimentary canal and this is the body wall. The space between the alimentary canal and body wall is known as coelom when it is lined by a layer of mesoderm. So coelom is the space between the alimentary canal and the body wall which is lined by a layer of mesoderm is known as coelom. So organisms bearing such cavity will be known as coelomate. Organisms which will not have such cavity is known as acoelomate, and the organisms which will have the cavity but it is not lined by the layer of mesoderm, that is known as pseudocoelomate. So we cannot think of the coelom in these porifera and coelenterata. So acoelomate organisms, why we cannot think? Because they had the single layered or double layered body wall. Okay, there was no digestive tract, separate digestive tract, so that single large cavity was acting as a gastrovascular cavity. So there was no chances of getting coelom. There is incomplete digestive system in the organisms of Platyhelminthes. You know now what is the incomplete digestive system, and they are free living as well as parasitic. Here are certain examples of the organisms belonging to phylum Platyhelminthes, that is Planaria, liver fluke, tapeworm. Okay. Next phylum is the phylum Nematoda. Nema, it means round, or Nemathelminthes. So the organisms of this phylum are long, cylindrical, unsegmented and pseudocoelomate. What is pseudocoelomate? When there is a space between the body wall and the alimentary canal but it is not lined by a layer of mesoderm, so such coelom is known as false. Pseudo, it means false. So they are pseudocoelomate. They have the complete digestive system. It means the digestive system will have separate opening as mouth and anus. And they are parasitic or free living. Here are certain examples of roundworms or nematoda or Nemathelminthes, that is Encyclostoma, Wuchereria bancrofti, which causes filaria, Ascaris, which causes ascariasis, and Rhabditis. All these are the roundworms, and Wuchereria is parasitic. Almost all are parasitic. Okay. So this is all for today. Your homework is to write down the features of all these phylums with 2 examples. Thank you, class.